I'm about to get roasted by a registered dietitian.
Sounds good, right?
Yeah.
What else am I gonna find in here?
Oh God. Why darn it, Christian, you're making me look bad.
Food safety concerns.
You're still my favorite queen of the night. My friend, let's drive off again. Let's drive off again.
What's going on, guys? Welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to my vlog. I'm about to get roasted by a registered dietitian who is going to be opening up my pantry, my fridge, my freezer, and judging me on everything that I have in there. We got Miss Kara Corey here. Hello. You may remember her. She's been in a couple videos. We ate a couple wieners a couple years back.
And I've got a sausage on a stick. Do you want to try the tip of it?
That's gonna be 17.
Well, I didn't know that escalated quickly. Are you ready for this?
I'm not. Are you gonna be nice?
I'm gonna be brutally honest with you,
Brutally
baby.
honest? This is very raw and real.
Little bits of what she's got going on over there.
I
so
did open my pantry and she did look and she did give a judgment.
we have some things to talk about here today.
If you guys stick around as well, we will be pulling a tube out of our friend Cassie's stomach. So.
Round 1, fight.
So we're gonna start with the pantry.
Start with the pantry.
All right. Oh boy.
It's fine.
I'm slightly
not
overwhelmed right now. We have some things to talk about here.
I did hear Tate's is very, very healthy. I
Right.
get an A for that.
It's okay to have some cookies, but I see we have
Okay, so
four boxes of donuts.
They're kolaches. This is actually a mistake. I meant to order 6 kolaches and I put 3 sets of 6. Do you want something to take home?
What are kolaches?
Hold up.
And why are they in your cupboard? I don't know what kolaches are, so
Honestly,
I
they
don't
shouldn't
know
be in the
how to-
cupboard. They should definitely be in the fridge because it's ham and cheese.
Oh my God, Heidi! You cannot leave ham and cheese sitting in the pantry.
I didn't put those in
How long have
that
you
was
been in
Cassie.
there?
It's my guilty pleasure. There's something about cup of noodles. It hits different.
Like comfort.
Comfort.
Okay.
I would say like once a month.
I'll be honest. I mean, I wouldn't.
Liar!
You know, it's a
I do have
it's a
a
go-to quick option. I see.
Progresso.
As long as you're not being dependent on cup of noodles for your main
I'm
source of
definitely
nutrition.
not dependent.
At this section.
This is my main section.
This is your section,
This is my
alright?
section.
So we have Sour Patch Kids. We have tons of sour strips.
oh, good.
Heidi, why is this all in your
Child.
It looks like it's a concession stand in here.
I want to live my best life.
These are heavy.
These,
Have 16 grams of fat, 64 carbs, 32 being grams of sugar.
I really like sugar.
Okay. How often do you eat these?
Once a month.
Once a month?
Once a week.
That's some bullshit.
Just like on campaign days, I get a little stressed. I'm like, I just like, it's every 6 weeks, right?
That was like 3 days ago.
Like leg day.
Okay, a little extra carbs. Maybe we could swap that out for
Big
or
Texas
something
cinnamon roll.
else.
It's so heavy.
They're girthy.
Made in Texas.
Texas, we do things big. Okay?
Everything's big in Texas.
Everything is big and girthy.
First impressions, I'm feeling like you eat a lot of sugar. We like a lot of shugs.
This is more salty.
Oh, what's Olive Garden doing in there?
Honestly, I'm cleaning out my pantry at the
I have
same
some
time.
food safety concerns.
I don't remember.
Your Honor, I object!
Oh, here we go. Wait.
Health.
Health drink mix. I'm all for hydration.
0 sugar.
Those are sugar-free, and
Zero
I'm
sugar.
actually not a dietitian that's anti-artificial sweeteners. If it works with your lifestyle, it is one way of lowering calories.
I knew I liked you.
I'd rather people be hydrated.
Love that.
So many people don't drink water, so if that's your means of getting in some hydration to wash down the cinnamon buns and the
Yeah.
Donuts?
Yeah. Just as long as we're.
we got some rice cakes. These you or Christian? These aren't you, are they?
That's not me, no.
I didn't think so. These
Every
are
once
too
in a
plain.
while.
We have more cookies. Guys, we have more cookies. Some cereal. Is this the only box of cereal you have, Heidi? Is Lucky Charms?
I really
Is that what we're working with for cereal?
I really only like Lucky Charms. Although it makes me feel sick afterwards a little bit.
Does it?
A little bit.
Then why do you eat it if it makes you feel sick?
It's like while I eat it, I'm like, oh, this is so good.
Lucky Charms, it does have whole grain oats for the first ingredient, so this is probably the best thing I've pulled out of your pantry thus
Oh,
far.
that's not good.
It does have 2 grams of fiber in it in a cup, not ideal. I often tell people to grab a cereal if you can find 3 to 5 grams of fiber. I kind of like what I'm seeing back here.
That's definitely
tucked away behind all the cookies. And so we have
all them nuts.
I like seeing this in the pantry.
We like some nuts.
You don't? Do you like these nuts?
Got him!
I think these are good to have in the pantry. These are a good option to snack on though.
Like that.
You like that? So if you're just having a cinnamon bun,
Maybe half the cinnamon bun.
half the cinnamon, maybe some
Grab
nuts
some
with
nuts. Little side of nuts.
it. If you like these nuts. Jerky, is that you?
Actually, yes,
Jerky's
it's both of
alright.
us. Yeah, jerky's good.
Jerky's
dried
alright.
meat.
It's not a bad option. I usually suggest this like for people traveling if you're on the go, which you're constantly on the go.
Constantly on the go.
Like out and about, it gives you some protein, a
So
little
I should
bit
be
of
carrying
fat.
around some meat and nuts.
Meat and nuts. We want to prevent the hanger. Do you ever get hangry?
Yes.
So it could be if you're eating something like higher sugar and nothing else with it, that you're gonna like quickly, your blood sugar is gonna drop and then you're gonna feel really hangry. Because you didn't get in any of the protein or fiber. Oh, you do have more cereals up here. And more cookies.
More cookies. Those are my, see, I need the chewy chocolate chip cookies, but then I also need my vanilla wafers.
You have so many varieties of cookies.
I like options.
Are these your Takis? Takis?
No, those are not my Takis.
Are you lying to me?
No, I swear to God.
Oh,
those are
okay.
Christian. But I also love
The Kodiak cakes. These
Love
actually, I recommend to people quite a bit. These have really good ingredients on them. When you actually look at the ingredients, it's not to say that you're always gonna know every single ingredient
Yep.
when you look at things, but these are pretty basic. First ingredient, 100% whole grain wheat flour. So maybe having something like this more days of the week versus like the Lucky Charms or the big Texan cinnamon buns.
I feel judged. What about this whole sitch down here?
We have lots of condiments.
We love a condiment.
Okay, so you have honey. Honey is a great way. Local honey, that can be really good for allergies too, which I know you struggle with.
Yep.
And good for gut health. I actually recommend those over what I'm seeing over here with the Walden Farms, which, so it's calorie free,
Roasted.
so it makes sense for like bodybuilding prep or when you really need to cut every little calorie. So it depends what your goals are. You know, for you, you're not looking to get on the stage, so having something like honey would probably be a better option for you versus the mystery ingredients that are Walden's Farms.
What are these mystery ingredients? What is this?
It is mostly water. So the first ingredient, if you didn't know when you look at the ingredient panel, whatever is listed first is going to be the
Majority
most.
of it, water.
Correct. So it's mostly water. Wait a second. I'm just realizing the labels here. Miscellaneous healthy snacks, Heidi?
Healthy snacks. For the pretzels and
Move
the
the
Oreos.
cookies. Let's move the cookies
move it.
out of there.
Sweet treat.
So those are good. I want to point out the good. We like that.
We like the good.
like
There
the
is some
good.
good in this pantry.
I like that you have an assortment of pastas up here. I feel like
Some of
pasta's
those
been given
do
a
have vegetables in them.
There is big hype on veggie pasta right now, which is totally cool,
Big hype.
but pasta's fine. Not everything you eat that's carbohydrate has to be packaged like a vegetable. Like, I'm very much in support of having regular pasta. That's totally fine.
Love the carbs. Dietitian approved.
Break up the cinnamon roll and
I
put
was
it on
just thinking, I was
top.
like, ooh, like little chop up little pieces and kind of put it.
Still thinking about that cinnamon roll.
Obsessed.
And we have more cookies?
It doesn't look like pasta grains.
Yeah, I don't.
I think it makes me feel better, you know. If it's kind of like, oh, let me go grab a whole grain snack.
Oh, sorry. Got a cookie.
Oops.
There's a part of me that just wants to organize your pantry. Pop-Tarts?
Those aren't mine. Those aren't.
I don't believe you. Heidi? Why is this in your pantry?
I have a bar. Honestly, that's. Just go ahead and put this over here. I do have a lot of sweet potatoes.
Oh, okay. That's great. Actually, Heidi makes a mean sweet potato.
I
She
do.
cooked for me last night. It was
How
really
perfect
good.
was it?
It was
Literally
literally the best sweet potato I've
So
ever ate.
mushy, it just like melted.
Some corn.
Black beans?
I see some beans. I do see a little bit of fruit in here. Usually, like, that's something I would like to see more of in people's pantries.
I do love the Progresso chicken noodle soup. I'm a chicken noodle soup connoisseur.
Could make your chicken noodle soup and maybe add some extra vegetables to it. Like, sneak it in there. Sounds good, right?
Yeah.
You know, I like the balance that you have.
Good balance, right?
I think you should balance some of that stuff in. And one thing I want to say about your pantry that I think I would probably see from someone like you is the fact that you have all these things in here. You're eating in a way that you have options and you're not
Balance.
restricting yourself, which
Yeah.
then in the long run makes you healthier because you're
Listen
not
to your body.
you're not feeling restricted.
No.
I would
Moving on to
hope
the
this
fridge.
is where the majority of what you
Yeah,
fill your diet with is baby's packed. You look stocked up on butters.
Christian's butter versus
Okay.
my butter.
I
What are your thoughts?
I like your butter option better.
Thank you.
What's this, some meats?
That's some salmon.
Some salmon.
We got some salmon.
We love salmon.
We love some salmon.
Why do you have beef in the door of the fridge?
Well, see, I think what happened here is that I was launching. It was
Yeah.
literally launch day, And usually I spend time organizing it, and I was like, Christian, and I got ready in the morning for Andy's wedding. This is your fault. You decided to have your wedding whenever I had the lunch. Anyways,
I gave you like a year notice.
96.4.
So you got some yolks up here.
We love some yolks.
Love yolks.
This is usually the one I eat. Literally just ate it.
Actually, those aren't bad, Heidi.
Did you just casually pull that out of the trash?
Yeah, I just ate it.
I'm good with that as long as you're not dipping your cinnamon bun in it, like using the cinnamon bun as a
I have
spoon.
definitely never done that. I feel like we could probably throw away this one last sliver of lemon cake. Okay. See, what happened was
Explain, please explain.
Alpha Eats has cake, and I don't have self-control when I'm there.
Do you eat this for breakfast?
I have not ever ate lemon cake for breakfast.
Here I come.
And what to eat for breakfast? We got lemon cake,
We have cheese and pepperoni.
fat-free cheese.
Fat-free cheese is awful.
Has no flavor. No,
No.
I'd rather eat real cheese. Actually, that's Christian's cheese. I
Yeah.
eat the real cheese. Say my cheese. Let me just show you. See.
Mexicani blend.
I like my cheese like I like my mint. Mexican and spicy.
We have some guac and pico. That's fantastic.
Vegetables and fruit.
Fruit, yeah.
Eh.
Good healthy fat source with which I spy a ton of avocados over there.
What do you think of almond milk?
So almond milk's a fine choice. Like a lot of people love the dairy alternatives right now. So it just really depends on what you need. Dairy gets a bad rap right now. Like everyone has to avoid dairy. You don't have to if it's not something that bothers you. The one thing that's going to be different in these types of milks is you're not going to get as much protein. You have quite a bit of vegetables in here, which is fantastic. I see you buy like the already cut up pre-packaged ones because I think oftentimes people don't eat vegetables because they don't want to cut them up.
Right, yeah. What do you think of egg beaters?
Egg beaters, personally, they kind of gross me out. I'd rather eat
Same.
regular eggs. When you look at the ingredients here versus just getting like a
Regular eggs.
pasteurized organic egg. Again, it kind of comes back to your goals and what you're trying to do. Coffee in here.
We do love
I will never tell you not to
some
drink
coffee.
coffee.
It's my Jolly Wally.
Get your jollies off.
Gets my Jolly Wallies off. What is it? My Jollies in a wad?
My jollies in a wad.
Took her to Heb for the first time yesterday. She
I
loved it.
loved Heb. I had never been to a Heb before, and I've heard so many things about the Heb. So excited to be there. We got to go to the meat counter and meet the meat man.
Hold up, wait a minute.
He gave us lots of beef.
Lots of meat.
We love him for that.
She loved
His
the
meat.
grocery.
Oh.
His beef was tasty.
Hey, Mom.
I'm not a bad influence on your daughter, I swear.
She's a great influence.
We
Chicken boobies.
love chicken titties. Can I
Love-
say titties on this channel?
Yeah, you can say chicken titties. Got some chicken titties. Sorry, Mom.
I'm just concerned these aren't good anymore. Wanting to check all your expiration dates just because I'm concerned
So
for
concerned.
your health. A rotis. Oh, look at these green veggies.
Look at all these green veggies.
A few moments later.
You're looking real creamy. Nose gotta go. Nose maybe contaminated everything else in the green drawer. Those have been in there for well over a month.
When there is cream in the sack, it's no longer good.
What else am I gonna find in here?
Oh God, I don't know.
Looks like you choose great protein sources, Heidi. You've got some more lean ground turkey. I mean, honestly, I'm really liking what I see so far in your fridge.
Okay.
Other than things being expired. Why
Gosh darn it, Christian, you're making me look bad. This is
Heidi,
him.
why are your sausages sticking out
I
like that?
don't know why they're just poking out.
It's a small sausage though. Like that's probably like the smallest sausage I've ever seen. I'm not impressed. I usually
You
like,
like a little bit girth.
I like a girthier sausage, like when
Okay.
it kind of like squirts in your mouth.
Like more. Kara likes more of like this sausage. Mine's more of like this,
You like the baby ones.
apparently.
At the end of the day, I'm not. Heidi, no.
January.
Well, I think we have to burn your entire fridge.
Where's the expiration date on this?
I didn't mean for it to go this way. I just literally saw so many expired things. I'm getting a little concerned for everyone's health. Let's do the freezer.
Perhaps not.
Oh, okay, I think we've seen enough here.
If you haven't tried a Fat Boy, I highly recommend. Hungry Man, also delicious. Not for a man, this is for a woman. This is mine.
That's
Delicious.
yours?
Honestly, it's not that bad. 780 calories. I do take the brownie out.
I don't even have words.
All right, Kara, you've seen my pantry, you've seen my fridge. I did hide my freezer. What do you think?
Actually, I'm gonna be honest. I'm a dietitian that really preaches all foods fit. And I think what you have here is all okay. There isn't one thing that I would ever say needs to come out of this kitchen.
So, you said what?
Weight, balance. In your pantry, you can have your cinnamon buns, you can have your Pop-Tarts, But I like that you're also having your fruits, your vegetables, your avocados, your lean meats.
And so I can keep these?
You can keep those. That's
Okay.
actually kind of what I love about you and this channel, that you do promote that, because I think a lot of people think they can't have this stuff in their kitchen. And Heidi's someone who's super active. You're on the go every single day, all the things fitness related.
Listening to your body, which does take time, because as you see all these like sweets and treats and things like that, it's like, it's okay if you can't have those in your house, because you need to be able to like learn self-control. But I've been doing this for like 10 years. So over time, it does get easier to say, okay, I'm just gonna eat when I'm hungry, stop when I'm full.
Also having that healthy approach with food. You're not someone that eats it. You don't eat the cinnamon bun and you're like, I hate myself, I have to go to Alpha Lin and work this off. You don't think twice about it. You eat it and you move on with your day. So you have that really healthy relationship with food that I think a lot of people on your channel can learn so much from. And I really appreciate your content, because you are just a good role model for people. But I'm actually really proud of you and everything that you do in your nutrition. Thanks, Kara.
My favorite registered dietitian.
You're the best. Time for shots.
All right, guys, well, that was fun. Didn't get roasted too much, thanks, Kara. About to take the tube out of Cassie, so let's go. Should I like hit the camera?
Yeah, do it again.
Twist it? Okay, let's go.
Eventually.
Warning, please do not attempt the following without adult supervision. Or, if your doctor says it's okay, just watch a YouTube tutorial.
Hi, my name is Cassie Mansfield, and I'm about to get a surgical drain removed from my body.
Does this ring look good with these clothes?
They're so fucked.
We're gonna get the YouTube tutorial to be safe, right?
Luckily, I've taken anatomy, so I'm basically a doctor.
This has nothing to do with anatomy.
Also, there's a hospital right across the street and this goes bad. If this goes bad, we have a backup. Where's the scissors at again?
Apparently I'm supposed to practice my breathing techniques.
Oh my God.
I would like to let
do we have
people
to, like,
know that
pull
my
the strings
surgeon
out?
did say to take this out at home. This is
Her surgeon did say, as someone that watched Grey's Anatomy, that I would be approved, right?
She's the only one approved.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. But
There's no stitch, right? There's no.
Okay. Take 3 breaths in and out.
Slowly pull it
Slow
out.
breaths. Oh, yeah.
Slowly pull it out. That's what she said.
It's okay. How long is this tube?
Long. Many
Did
feet.
you say many feet?
It's probably like a foot or 2. It's like, so it's like wrapped around.
I'm not prepared for this surgery today.
Let me try the first pull.
The first pull?
Let me just see if it.
Oh.
Okay.
It's definitely pulling out.
Okay. All right.
It's coming out.
Okay.
I'll be gentle.
Okay.
You want to do this together?
Slow. Well, we have not made it very far.
How's my ring look in that shot?
I feel like a cookie after this.
Yes, you can.
Ew.
You're doing good.
Why is it blue? Okay, now it's getting tender. Now we're getting to the end.
Okay.
Oh, fluid's coming out. All right, Heidi, I'm wearing these pants on.
Okay.
We're getting towards the end.
It's crowning.
Baby's crowned.
Up.
Ah!
Keep it going. Keep it going. Okay.
Now what? Now what do I do? Oh no. Oh no. Are we done?
Yeah, we're done.
Good job. Where's my push button? How many pounds? How many ounces?
Honestly, that's not bad. I think you're just so little. It just seemed like it was pain.
It's a lot inside my abdomen.
Yeah, that was a lot to just pull out of your tiny little stomach.
How do I feel?
How do you feel?
Like I have a big
feel
old
lighter?
hole in my stomach.
Okay. So this is my first aid kit. Literally anything that you would need is in here. I can put things in here. Okay. Like, look, teaches you CPR, first aid stuff. I have an iPad. I
feel like a part of me is missing.
look at all of these cool things in here. But
Do you need a drink? Some water? Whiskey?
I feel like she should use a butterfly band-aid so it like heals closer together, right?
Did you put Neosporin on it?
Yes.
Or do you want that? Okay.
Yeah.
Got
I don't
the
know. I know, that doesn't mean good. Having a big old,
Got some extra band-aids.
big old drain just dangling.
You're gonna miss your little drink.
All right, guys, so there you go. If you ever get a tummy tuck and you need a drain removed,
Dr. Heidi Somers.
Dr. Heidi Somers. 4 stars. 3.5 stars. 2. Don't do it. Don't do it.
It's just casually sitting out with fluids and stitches, so it's great.
You know, taking out your drain and then you immediately started making coffee.
I I think most people would like a cup of coffee after surgery. It's normal. Let me get you a doggy bag.
Oh God, it's not washed. Ew.
All right, guys, hope you enjoyed this video. I know we did a lot today. We were able to get roasted in the pantry. Thankfully, I wasn't roasted too much. We were able to take a tube out of Cassie's stomach, you know, the random things that you see throughout my day. Hope you enjoyed the collaboration with Kara Corey. Go ahead and subscribe to her channel. She's amazing. She's one of my favorite, probably my favorite registered dietitian. She's just a good time, you know? So love you guys. I appreciate you guys. Please make sure to give the video a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, comment below your favorite part of the video. Thanks for watching. How's that? Put the sausage down, Kara.